Welcome to day 18 of our 30 days beaded fringe series. Long time no beaded fringe series. For this design, we need three different sizes and color of bead. The black is size 4, the gold is size 6, and the white is size 8 crystal bead. So you start with 4 black bead, 1 gold bead, and another 4 black bead. Add 1 white bead, and then you end with 1 gold bead, with 1 black bead. Then you pass your needle right back into your fabric. Then you have this kind of a loop like this, so give some space, and then you add another set of beads starting with the 4 black beads. Then you pass your needle right back into the gold beads that you have, just like as I'm doing on the video. And then you continue with another 4 black beads, 1 white crystal bead, and 1 black bead. Then you ignore the last black bead and pass your needle right back into the white crystal beads alone. Then you continue with 4 black beads, and then you add 1 gold bead and 4 black bead. Then pass your needle back into your fabric again. Then you leave some space, and then you can mark the spaces you want to leave. Then you bring out your needle. You can always make a notch while beading, and so as to make your work more secured. Then you pass 4 black beads again, then pass your needle right back into the gold bead. Then you continue with 4 black beads, 1 crystal bead, 1 white bead, and 1 black bead. So ignore the last black bead and pass your needle right back into the crystal beads. Add more black beads and gold beads, and then you have this loop. It's a very beautiful design. Just watch the video and follow the steps, follow the procedure step by step, and you would get it. So it's just a repetition of the same process. And don't forget that we have online fabric beading classes that you can learn from the comfort of your home. If you like what you're seeing and you would love to participate in our fabric beading class, then send us a DM right now.